In this video, I'll be showing you how to link your architectural or maybe your structural model even into your topography project. So if we go to our Revit model, we've got our topography over here, which we created. Now, if I want to bring over my my building so that I can link it with the terrain that I just created, the way I would do that is go to Insert, Link Revit. So make sure that you go to where you created your maybe your architectural or your structural drawing in Revit. Select it and ensure that the positioning is set as auto origin to origin. Click on open. And this message is visible because I'd already linked it before the video, so I just click yes. And as you can see, what happened is that the model so the Revit has sort of placed our architectural model at this side. To have a better view of what's happening, go to your floor plan, so go to site new, and you can see the problem with this view is that we can't fully see our project. So change the visibility to the visual style to wireframe, and now we can see the linked file. So just bring it over to our pad. We need to rotate it so that this side is somehow parallel to that, and to do this, use this rotate feature and try to rotate it so that it's roughly parallel to your building pad edge, and then maybe move it a bit down as well. So yeah, it looks fine. So we've got our building now correctly positioned on the pad. The only problem is that if we go back to shaded, we will notice, say I go to my 3D view, so building is slightly below the surface, and to deal with that, as you can see, it's slightly below the surface. To deal with that, go to the elevation, say maybe north, and these two levels, right? So this one and that one, that's what you have in your current project. So that's what we have for our topography project. The ones over here are the ones that were brought in from the linked model. So the best way to control the elevation of your building is to attach this line, your ground floor level, to level 1 in your current project. And to do that, let me first drag this up, maybe say here, just to make it easier. As I said, we want to attach this line to your ground floor. To do that, go to align, so the align command, and this is our reference. So click that and then choose your ground floor level from your linked model, and as you see, it will align that to our chosen reference. Now lock that so that whenever we change our level, so if we move the level, as you see, as we move the level up or down, the building moves. And then bring it down so that it's just so that the slab is positioned right on top of the building pad, just like that. So this should be fine. Again, if you're having issues, usually because the visual style will be shaded, so you won't be able to see exactly what's happening. In order to sort of have a view of what's happening behind your topography, make sure you select wireframe as your visual style. If we go now to our 3D model, this looks perfect. So we've got our linked model now, our linked architectural model inside our topography project.